Hey there, welcome all to my YouTube channel Ayurveda Being Natural. Today we have a topic that I am sure most of you are curious about, the keto diet. In this video we are going to know about what is keto diet and its benefits as well as the risks that is associated following keto diet. If you are interested in health and wellness, stick around till the end of the video and don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well as ring the notification bell icon that's just below my video. Myself, Dr. Vinay Kumar, I welcome you to the YouTube channel Ayurveda Being Natural, and now let's get started with the video. First things first. So at the beginning, let us know what is keto diet. Keto diet is basically you're cutting down the carbohydrates into very less amount or nil amount, and you are having a high fat diet and adequate protein in your diet. So basically here the thing is you are completely reducing the carbohydrates and increasing high amount of consuming high amount of fat in your diet, so that your body depends more on fat rather than carbohydrates. This diet, the primary goal of the diet is to induce a metabolic state called as ketosis. Focusing to its history, originally it started in 1920s as a treatment for epilepsy in the children. So it was first given for treating epilepsy or neurological conditions in children and in many adults during 1920s, and it was found to be very effective during those times. According to the many sources, it is stated that Dr. Russell Mayer is a person who coined the term ketogenic in the famous Mayo Clinic. Later on, it became very famous, and worldwide it was popularized for weight loss and other mental clarity and usage in neurological disorders as well. So at the beginning, this Dr. Wilder, he founded that following the fasting method helped to overcome the epilepsy symptoms, and to bring a sustainability in this kind of diet, he brought up a term called ketogenic diet, where he altered the diet into more of fat and less carbohydrates and adequate amount of proteins in the diet. Fast forward to today's world, you know that it started as a treatment for epilepsy, but nowadays it is mostly widely popularized for weight loss programs as well as other mental health issues as well and brain related issues. So we are going to focus on the potential health benefits as well as the potential risk factors that is associated with ketogenic diet. Many short-term studies have been proposed, and it showed that it has a very good health benefit and very good benefit in weight loss as well as other neurological disorders, but it has not yet proved by a long-term studies. Even in the recent years, the long-term studies are going on, so we have to wait for some more years to understand the long-term effect, or it may be good or bad long-term effect of ketogenic diet. Basically in this diet, the whole body is dependent on the ketone bodies rather than the glucose. Usually what happens in the normal human beings is that we consume a lot of carbohydrates and we take up glucose. The body converts the body converts it into a glucose, and it is taken up by the brain as well as many different cells in the body. It is considered to be the basic source of energy, whereas in ketogenic diet, the ketone bodies or the fat cells, at the end of the fat metabolism there is a release of the ketone bodies, which is utilized for energy purpose instead of glucose. In recent years it is found to be very useful in cases of diabetes and it helps to reverse the diabetes conditions, as well as it helps to immediate drastic lowering of the weight, as well as improving the mental clarity and the thoughts, and improving the symptoms of Alzheimer's and epilepsy and so on. Many benefits have been reported by many researchers throughout the world, and along with that, many researchers are also afraid that it might have a very high chances of risks on the cardiovascular health and other gut health and other many side effects on the body as well. Major sources of keto diet is nothing but meat, egg, or any animal products, as well as high rich fat contents like nuts, all those things. But it is not present. The high fat is very less found in what you say green leafy vegetables or fruits or this kind of plant sources. So in this case, we are losing so many nutrients and the minerals that is provided from these fruits, vegetables, or the plant leafy vegetables. So this is one of the main concern in cases of keto diet, where we have a risk of getting lack of nutrients like vitamin A, C, and vitamin E, and as well as many other nutrients, which is very important to our body. What happens to our gut health? When it comes to the gut health, you are taking lack of carbohydrates in keto diet, and carbohydrates are also rich in dietary fibers. Dietary fibers are one of the basic necessity that helps to maintain the normal gut biome or the gut health. Whereas you are following this keto diet for a long term duration, you are going to end up with the lack of gut health. That is, you may be losing many gut microbes that is essential for the body, and even your immune system gets weakened because of this reason. Happens to your mental health. So you're following this keto diet for a long duration of time, and at one point of time you might feel deprivation from varieties of food, and you might end up with binge eating. So binge eating means you are having the cravings towards certain foods, and you start eating it a lot and lot when you take a break. So you need a very much dedication when you follow any kind of diet, even in case of keto diet as well. Recent years, we found that many people who go for athletics, or it may be a gym practitioners, they follow this kind of diet to come into a perfect shape and end up with the cardiovascular risks, like it might be a sudden heart attack at a very young age. We have seen many of the celebrities who tried to shape their body into a perfect one and end up with heart attack or any other disorders of the body, and ending up their life. So you should be very choosy while selecting a proper diet and planning for a weight loss or any kind of health benefits from a diet. You better consult a proper dietitian or a BNYS doctor, so that they can guide you in the right direction to have a proper kind of diet. As well as in naturopathy, we mention about langanam paramaushadam, which means fasting is the best medicine, but fasting has to be done in a proper and a perfect way and manner. It should be guided under a proper doctor as well. So take a proper guidance from the doctor to get the weight loss, as well as to get a body into a perfect shape and to be healthy throughout your life without any risk on your health. So by following a balanced diet and a healthy lifestyle, one can live long with the proper mindset in a right direction with the help of a right doctors in their hands. So feel free to ask at our portal, that is Ayuryoga Being Natural. Log into our website www.ayuryogabeingNatural.com, and you can get connected with the Ayurveda as well as the naturopathy doctor, and you have a perfect guidance from them towards your health and maintain your health at the peak level throughout your life. Hope this video finds informative as well as useful. If you find it useful, click on the thumbs up and share it with your friends and share it to your family, so that everyone gets the information at the right time. And log into our website www.ayuryogabeingNatural.com, and you can connect to the naturopathy as well as yoga and Ayurveda doctors through our website.